Thank you so much, sir. So we'll start with the presentation. Before showing a live demo, I just want to let you know there are other ways of doing. There are actually n number of ways of doing or making a e-portfolio or personal web page or e-profiles, whatever we call it. Okay. So first is certain scripting languages are there, such as we have HTML, such as we have Java, we have PHP. Okay. But for that, we need to be very strong in coding. And secondly, we need to, for the styling, we have to use some other sheets also like CSS, JSS. So we'll just try to find out a easier way or a platform where we can directly by with a certain clicks, we can create our own web page. Okay. So out of that, three are mostly used. First one is Weebly, second one is Google Site, third one is WebStart, and fourth one is Wix. Presentation being seen by him. Yes. Yes, sir, shared it. Yeah. So this four actually, but out of that, WebStart rating is very less. So we shouldn't go with that. Weebly rating is very high, but since we have a mindset that we trust Google much, right? So that's why I have prepared my Google one. You can go for Wix also. There, the जो भी basic templates they have, वो बहुत अच्छा रहता है for Weebly and Wix. Google site basic रहता है, but it's very friendly, user friendly, and it's very easy to create also. Right. So we'll just go ahead with the demo part, whatever we call it. So let me share the screen first. Sorry. I hope my screen is being visible to everyone. So first what we need to do, we need to type google.com. We need to go to Google. There we'll be typing Google Sites. Google Sites. To the online people, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right? Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we'll go to the Google Sites. We'll click on that Google Sites. Since we will be already log in with our email ID, so it will directly take us to the page. अगर आपका email ID login नहीं है, you need to log in first and then go for Google Sites. Now we have multiple options. Similarly for Weebly also, similarly for Wix also. You need to type on Google and then you need to go to that page. Now suppose we want to create a portfolio. So we can click on this direct templates. This portfolio template is there. We can click there, or any other student's portfolio you want to make. So we can go accordingly, this templates. Now, since I'm starting, I want to show all the features including in this. So I'll be starting with a blank sheet. So you can see here blank written plus blank. So we need to just click on it. So we'll get a page like this. Fine. So what we need to do first, we need to decide the name of the page. It's an untitled site. So any name, suppose XYZ is the name of the person. Fine. I hope I'm not going fast. So this is XYZ is the name of the person. So I'm naming, since we'll be creating our own e-portfolio, so we'll be using our own name, right? Or any name. So here, next option here is add logo. So you can, with due permission, we can take college logo also, or if you want, we can use our own photos, pictures. So we need to just upload here. Upload button will come. आपने जहां पे भी photo save किया, it will show. You need to just upload it. So your photo will be uploaded here in this logo option. Okay. Second option, secondly, what we need to do after selecting the name and logo, we have to go to the themes. First, we need to select the themes because once designing is done, uske baad agar hum theme select karenge, it will be very difficult for us. So first, we'll decide on the theme. There are multiple options on the themes. Simple is there. Simple, you can change colors according to our wish. Any color that is feasible to us. Or Aristotle theme is there. Diplomat theme is there with color changing options. Vision theme is there. Level theme is there. Impression theme is there. So any theme we can change. We can take that has a color option. Any color we can select. So this is being done. So after this, you have selected the theme. So let's go back to the page. Now this is our banner page. So some of us might be creating a web page for notes. So we don't need a banner. So there is an option we can remove the banner also. So that is option is also there. So their header type is there. When you'll see here, header type is there. We need to click in here. There is an option title only. If I write title only, it will just show the title because I'm creating this web page only for my notes for a particular subject, suppose. Yeah, suppose the admin people is creating for some like students, what you can fee, whatever fee is remaining. So will be why I am saying, because everything will be linking to web page. So everything will try to keep on in our website, because this is the most organic way or organic way of ranking our website. जितना हम website use करेंगे उतना उसकी ranking increase होगा, उतना it will be an organic way of increasing the SEO, search engine optimization. So it will be better कि हम लोग सब website, all of us should use website at least once in a week, so that it just increase the ranking of it. So this is one option. Title, we can give a title to the page, any title, suppose anything we will be writing here. And there is an option font vagera, whatever you want to send, color option, font, alignments, whatever you want to set according to your wish, we can set. So we'll just write here, suppose let's create for Anil sir. Okay na? So let's create for Anil sir. So we'll write Anil sir. Suppose the font I like most is this. So let me take this font. Sorry. So this is the font, suppose 48 I have used. Now, and if I want to change the color, I can change the color also. It's totally up to me. So I've just changed the color. Now, second is what? I need a banner or I need a photo also. So what we can do, we can go for normal banner. This is the standard size. Next is large banner and next is cover. So this way we can increase the size. So suppose I'll go for banner. So this is the option we have with the header type. This all options. Next is we can change the background image. Suppose I don't like this. I want Trinity photo should come first. So I'll change the image. There are certain images already there here. We can select any one of them. Suppose I'm selecting this. Or you can upload your own photos also. So we can upload photos from our desktop here. So these two options are there with this banner part. That's all we can do with banner. Now next is we need to go to the next. So if you want a footer, we can create a footer also. We'll see afterwards. Now suppose, yeah, normally the tendency is we create header and footer first and then we go for doing other thing. But still we'll go this way. So let's take this. Now suppose after everything I want a divider in between. So there is an option called divider. So let me click that divider. So this means it will create a divider between every columns or every data you are saving. Now layouts. Next is, suppose if it is an profile, so we may select of any of the layouts. Iska matlab hai this box is means you can upload that many number of pictures, and this lines means you can write text over there. So since it's a profile, so let me select the first one. Third one means 3 pictures we can upload. It's accordingly. So this second one I'm selecting. So we can upload a picture here of the faculty, suppose, and then we'll write the details of the faculty. So this is the header. So it will give the name, suppose Anil sir's name and his qualifications. I guess MSc, I'm not mistaken, sir. Huh? MCOM. So we'll write MCOM. MCOM and whatever the qualifications, any data you want to write here. So we'll be writing everything here. Here again, we can change the font. We can change the font. We can change the color. We have all this options. Alignments, if you want to change, we can change the alignment also. So all of these options are possible here. So accordingly, we'll be selecting any of the layouts as required. Now suppose I am done with this page. This page will be my home page. And I'm done with this page. I need to create another page and see one by one all the tabs. So I'll go to page. I'll click on this plus new page. I'll write the name of the page. Suppose education and experience. Education and experience. So I'll just select that. The header will be automatically driven. We'll create the footer also. I'll show that part too. Now we'll go to the insert. Theme is once selected will be there for every pages. So we'll go to this. Now first tab is what? Collapsible text. What does it mean? Suppose here I'm selecting this. Now it means suppose I am saving my what you can say industry experience. So what I'll do, I'll write industry experience. Industry experience. And here suppose number 1 I have worked for ABC company, and number 2 I have worked for CDE company, and number 3 suppose ZTY. These are the 3 companies. So collapsible, what it does, it just hides. Whenever we'll click it, then only it will show. I'll show you the preview. Here is the preview button. So once ever you have done any coding, we can just go to the preview and see, and we can see this will come like this. These are the company names. So this is my collapsible button. So this is the work of the collapsible button. Second is table of contents. This will basically be used for, suppose if I am creating a web page for like notes. ठीक है, अगर I am creating a web page for notes, so I'll just take this table of contents here. I'll write the name of the table of contents, and then we'll be starting adding text. So this is basically जो हमारा index होता है for a book. That is the same here. So that I'll take differently when we'll be taking a demo on creating a web page for notes, because most of us doesn't have blog. So we can create the same page for our notes also and directly link that to our main page. So the students can directly take the notes from that page and use our website also in the meantime that way. Right? So that is our table of contents. Next is image carousel. Image carousel means what? One by one images will be coming. Suppose let me add 2-3 images. I'll show. Suppose I'm selecting this images. So I'll insert. So when I'll preview this, saved. Fine. So when I'll save this, when I'll preview this, the images will come like this. So you can have multiple. Suppose we want our data ki recent this activity has been happened in our college, or we are uploading all the photos. So directly with image carousel, we can upload all the photos with a text box in underneath and giving the information about that. Now this is image carousel. Second one is button. Button, what does it do? Suppose I'll open my web page and show. Yeah, this is my web page that I have created. So button means this clicking events. आपको अगर suppose मुझे Google Scholar का I need to show my account, so I'll be clicking there. This clicking event will be created by the button. So whenever we want a button to be like a clicking event, then we'll be using these buttons. So the similarly, sir has told us to create an account for Scopus, Google Scholar, and I have added LinkedIn and Facebook also there. So this way also we can do it. Now I'll go back to my page. Yeah. So that is my button. So suppose I'll show how to create this. So button, I'll give the name of the button. Suppose similar way I'm creating for Scopus ID. Scopus ID and the link of that Scopus ID. जो भी आपका page है, जो भी आपका LinkedIn का page है, जो भी है, you need to just copy that link here and then insert. Since I didn't put any link here, so it's not showing me any insert here. I need to put a proper link. So let me take that link only. So I suppose I'm copying this link and then pasting it here. And then we have this insert option. So if I'll click insert, this is being created. Now you can edit according to your size, and you can see this profiling is also being shown. Center पे आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है, everything will be shown. So we can adjust accordingly, and we can edit, delete whatever we want to do. Fine. So this is my button. Next one is placeholder. So placeholder is like a empty place which you can use for any reason. आपको अगर कोई गूगल फॉर्म अपलोड करना है, आपको कोई भी एक्सेल अपलोड करना है, यू कैन जस्ट अपलोड एनीथिंग, यू कैन यूज इट फॉर एनीथिंग. इट्स एन एम्प्टी. अगर आपको कोई यूट्यूब वीडियो अपलोड करना है, सपोज फॉर द कॉलेज आई वांट टू अपलोड, यू कैन अपलोड देयर. एनीथिंग यू कैन यूज. दे हैव मल्टीपल अपलोड ऑप्शंस. नाउ इफ आई वांट टू अपलोड ए पिक्चर, आई कैन अपलोड दैट. इफ आई वांट टू ऐड ए गूगल शीट, आई कैन डू दैट. I can select any image from the drive if I want to take anything. So it's an empty place for us. That is placeholder. Second is YouTube. YouTube option means suppose this is my, when I'll click YouTube, it will take me to the YouTube page. I'll just need network for this. Yeah. So suppose I want to add now the social digital marketing team is doing, we'll be having our own YouTube channels and we'll be uploading our own lectures and all. So what we can do, we can just show that lectures in our pages also. अगर आपको पूरा नहीं शो करना, at least the latest one or the channel name we can show. So we'll take KJEI, suppose. We'll search. It will show all the YouTube videos, whatever will. So we'll just take any one of them. Let's take ours. So this way it will be uploaded here. So it will be shown in our page. So any data, any cultural event we want to show, it will be shown and it will be easily viewed from here. So as a result, our YouTube channel will also be used more if we use it here. So this is for YouTube. Next is calendar. Suppose calendar means Google Calendar. हम लोग कोई भी meeting schedule करते हैं Google Calendar में. So we'll just select that Google Calendar. It'll ask me for my, or you want to create someone's else, we can do that. जो भी email ID आपका होगा, by default it will take that. So suppose I'm creating my. So it'll just, yeah, it'll just retrieve the Google. Suppose for me, every Saturday I have a meeting with my guide, so it'll show that. So as a result, we'll have a reminder also for the same. So this is my Google Calendar. So it'll just retrieve your Google Calendar. If you want, there is an option. You might be thinking we are using MS Team. What's the use of taking Google Calendar here? But there is a way MS Team can be easily linked with your Google Calendar. So that can also be done. So if that has been done, even individually also, we don't have to do it. Even the admin person who is handling our email ID, who has created our email ID, he can do it for everyone. So as a result, this Google Calendar will be linked with our MS Team. So we can upload it here then. Next is map. If we want to show any address, so it'll just take map. So let's not take it. Now the below whatever forms, documents, slides are there, this will basically be used for what you can say, for like creating your web page for your notes, that data. So let me take another page and show that. So let me take another page, and suppose for notes I'm taking. In the same website, I'm keeping a page for notes. So what I can do, suppose I have documents with me. So I'll just click on the documents. It will show all the documents in my PC. So suppose I'll take this web link AQR. I've uploaded. So I've uploaded. So it will look like this in the page. It will look like this in the page. Students can download this also. By clicking this, it will take them to the page. And from there, student can easily download your notes, PPTs, whatever you have uploaded. So that option. Next is slides. Similarly, with documents, we have done slides also. The same option is there. So we'll go to the slide. We'll So we have uploaded a slide. Similarly, from here, we can download the slide. Now, secondly, for sheets, suppose admin people want to keep all the fee structure or admission status in their website in a single page. So they can do it. So that we class teachers can immediately retrieve from there. We don't have to call you again and again. So you can just upload your Excel sheet. We can download it from here and then we can use it. So you can upload this same way. We need to click on the upload option. We need to click on the page and it will be uploaded and shown like that. Similar way. Similar is for any forms also. Normally we don't like it when forms are embedded because it doesn't look good. So with a button also we can create the same. Take a button, link of the form, paste it. So with a button also we can do the same. That's why charts also, any charts, I don't have any charts in my PC, so it won't show, or it will take the Excel sheets. Yes, it will take because they are also called as charts. So it will take the Excel sheets. So any charts, if you want to upload in our web page, we can upload it. So this all are the features we have. Similarly, the header we have created, similarly we can create for a footer also. Same page, एक page अपने को clear करना है, add footer. ठीक है, this page. So suppose I am writing contact information in this page. Contact info in this page, or normally in website what we write, like it's a reserved, right, rights reserved. So normally we use that line. So if you want, you can use at the rate or at the C. We have created in okay, yeah. So we can edit the footer. So footer option is also there. So it will header and footer ek bar kar diya, it will be on all the pages. So we can give that and then we can write at so 2021 all rights reserved by us. Fine. So it's totally up to you. Now, suppose you have created this page. There is an option. We don't want this white color. We want any image or we want any color change. So we can just go here, select the background. You can upload any image of your own. You can take regular, that means the white portion will come, and then emphasis a little darker it will show. And then the next one is emphasis 2. So a color it will show. Whatever color you'll select for the theme, that color will be shown. So this is the option. Duplicate section option is there. Suppose I want two footers, like I want same size, what do you say, column, but with other name. So I can just duplicate this, we'll have two. And I want a divider in between, so I can take a divider. We'll just show divider. And this is the delete section. So that's all we have in this, and it's just few clicks you need to do. Yeah, I'll show them first publish option. Because of this MS team, it's yeah. So this is the preview.
Show them all those home, occupation, and more. That they know that.
Yeah. So suppose this is home we have created. So when I'll click on this, it'll take me to that home page. And then education and experience, it'll take me to this page. And then notes, it'll take me to this page. So it'll take accordingly. So more pages you are adding, it'll have all the pages there. Now, once we are done with this, we need to go for publishing it. So for publishing, we have to be a little careful. So we need to select, and it's not like once we have published, we cannot publish. Anytime we can publish. Whenever you are updating the data, kabhi bhi aap publish karo, koi issue nahi hai. So we'll go to publish. Suppose you want your name, agar aap apna naam doge, to when you'll type, once you are using it for long, when you'll type your name, it will automatically show from the Google site. Initially, it won't show because it has to be, SEO uska bilkul nahi hoga because it's just created. So it has to be used at least for a year to show on the Google. Fine. So I'll suppose write Anil sir's name. It'll show the name like this, Anil dash Choge. It'll automatically come, and this is the site it will be shown. So next what you can do, one settings we need to do, that is who can view my site. Fine. There we need to click on the manage. We need to click on the manage. Suppose you want, suppose it's for an admin people where the fee structures are there. So it's useless giving it to all. You just want to share it with the class teacher. So you can just write the mail ID of the class teachers. I want only to be shared with the class teachers or few HODs. So you can just add people whom you want to share. But if it is an e-portfolio and we want our profiles to be known by others also. So what we'll do, we'll go to this change option. इसमें क्या ऑप्शन होगा, publish at. So publish at will select. There is an option restricted. Restricted में again you have to select whom you want to change. And then we want only in our organization, then we will select KJ. But I want it to be seen by all. So I'll select public. So that is the public option. Fine. Now we need to click on this done. I'm not clicking other unnecessary, it will be published. So this is my click option. Now, while sharing the link, where we'll get the link? Let me show the web page of Sir. This is Sir's web page. So this way, Sir has created this projects, guest lectures, publications, invited. So this one, now revision time, this one is a policy. So this Sir has used. First, initially we'll go. So this is our first layout, a picture and the text one. Footer needs to be added, so we'll add it. This is the logo Sir has used, and this is the name there. So projects can be included here, ongoing projects, previous projects, whatever projects are there. So we can include that. Any guest lectures that is being taken that can be uploaded. Publications, so like international journal, national conference. This way we can segregate and go ahead with the publications. Then invited talks, then whatever PG, whatever this you need to use. So normally what we do, whenever we are creating for e-portfolio, हम लोग button use करते हैं, carousel use करते हैं, image, and then only 2-3 buttons are only used. If it is for notes or any data, then we use the documents, Excel sheet and all, and uploading of pictures. Now, second is you are done with your, it's showing stop presenting. Yeah, you are done with your web page. So this is the web page of me. Suppose home, then R&D. Any text you can write here, any text you want, and the pictures you can take. So these are the courses and seminars, paper publication. This is my parcel. This is the footer we have taken. Then education and experience we can have. Current academics, whatever the subjects. So what I have thought, here I'll be using button, and by clicking this button, I'll go to the page where all the cloud computing, note, whatever, everything is there. Suppose I'm scheduling a lecture or my timetable, everything will be uploaded there so that the students will see this again and again, and our website ranking will increase. So this way, I'm thinking to do it. I didn't do it yet. So any roles and responsibilities, and then contact us, contact me, wala options. Now, once we are done with this, let me go to the edit option of my page. So anytime, any changes you are doing, suppose contact me, I am changing contact karke, and then I want to publish again. So you can just click on the publish. It will show you the draft you have changed and previous one. If you are okay with it, go for publishing. So we just have to click this. This is just clicking, nothing else. Now, everything, all the features we have seen. Now we want to share the site. So what you can do, you can see here, site link. One button is there. So we need to just click on this. Uske baad we'll have our site. So since I have selected on the contact, let me take this to home. Take it to home. Don't send it to contact. Otherwise, unnecessary linking will be a problem. So take it to the home page and then click on this, and then just copy this and paste it in the Google. You'll have your web page ready. So I'm just pasting it in the Google. This is my web page. That's all. Any doubts, any queries?
Only that is the difficult.